Good morning, and thank you for tuning in to another pre-market PulseScan edition. Today is Monday, February the 27th, 2017. The time is 9:24 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're pretty much muted in the overnight markets, looking at what happened Sunday night. Bonds right now are off about 5/30 seconds at 151.26. The Dow currently is off 7 points at 20,780. The Nasdaq's down 8.5 at 53.34. Make that 53.35 even. The S&P is unchanged at 23.65 even. The Russell's down 170 at 13.92, and the Nikkei is down 50 at 19,120. Oil up 52.5 cents at $54.52.5. And the US dollar index is at par 92.5, and it's down 17 pips. And the euro up 38 pips at 106.08. And the pound is down 33 pips at 124.28. And the Aussie is up a pip at 76.80. Gold is off 30 cents at 12.58 even. And silver is up 9 cents at 18.41. So natural gas, last but not least, down 11 at 2.677. All right. So quiet, not a whole lot going on. So this could be a typical boring Monday. But you don't know until you get in there and see what happens. Kind of looking at the pulse waves. We're going to start off with the weeklies first, and then we'll get into the dailies right quick. All right, looking at your weeklies right now, you got, let's see what kind of alerts we got. All right, looks like we got quite a bit of rally alerts. Let's see if anything stands out off the top. Let's see, we got a rally alert in the soybeans ETF. That's ticker symbol SOYB. So that's interesting, coming from the commodity space, especially with the dollar, been losing steam a little bit. So that makes sense. Soybean futures also has a rally alert. Will we see beans in the teens? Tough to say. But right now, it's not looking like it. It's high, above 10 bucks a bushel, but we'll have to keep looking and see what develops on that one. I haven't been watching the grains too much. Let's see, in our gold space. Actually, oh, okay. We have a rally alert in the SDAO and the SPXU. Very interesting. And the SVXY. Could this mean that this week we see an official pullback in the stock market? Some substantial or significant profit taking? That is going to be a very good question moving forward. In addition to that, with the SVXY having a rally alert, is it possible that we will see a pickup in volatility as well? Now, I must say, having these three is very interesting, to say the least. I can't just close my eyes on it. So I'm going to be watching these three very closely to see what may materialize. Taking a look further here at what we have cooking, it looks like, let's see, I'm trying to find if there's anything more significant. And so far, I don't. Okay, JDST has a rally alert. All right, so are we going to see further pullback in the mining space this week? That's a good question. JDST does have a rally alert, so can't ignore that. Let's see what else we got. Oh, by the way, Warren Buffett was on CNBC this morning, and talking about, further investment in Apple. He has a lot of money tied up in Apple. So who knows? Normally that means absolutely nothing. All right, Lean Hog Futures has a rally alert. The U.S. dollar has a rally alert. Looking at the wisdom tree, ticker symbol USDU. That one has a rally alert. Let's see. The Dow Transportation Average has a rally alert, but it looks like it may bounce off of an oversold situation, along with FedEx and along with the New Zealand dollar. So that's interesting to see that. Also, the Chinese yuan has a rally alert in it. Cow, ticker symbol COW, has a rally alert in it. So this is interesting, but that's it. That's all we have, and that's looking at on the weeklies. So not a lot to be excited about on the weekly, but just something to watch with the stock market. So eyes wide open when it comes to the stock market. Now switching over to, all right, there's our opening bell. So let's switch over to the daily real quick. Just want to take a look at gold on the daily. Okay, on the daily, we're still locked into the bullish trend, and we're still locked in on the positive momentum side. So this one definitely is a continuation pattern, and so is copper, and that has a rally alert on it. So Dr. Copper, who has a doctorate in economics, is poised for possible rally mode, which is good to know. Let's see what else we got. I have no rally alerts for the mining sector. So therefore, the miners may pull back some more this week. I'm just looking to see on the crash alert side if we have anything significant. And yes, we do. All right. GDXJ has a crash alert, and so does JNUG, and so does Nugget, and so does Pretty Ricky, and so does TGB. These all have rally alerts on them. All right. I'm sorry, crash alerts. Ticker symbol SPY has a crash alert as well. SPY has a crash alert. When you start talking about crash alerts, that's a rough thing. But we got to deal with it. Let's see. The Dow Jones on the cash index has a crash alert in it. Now, this doesn't mean that it's going to happen. It just means that you can expect a higher degree of possible change in momentum and trend momentum indications. So that's what that means. XIV has a crash alert. So ticker symbol XIV. So these are all significant ones here. These are all pretty significant. We would do well to look at these. Now let's look at a couple others here. All right, I'm still seeing that possible pullback on U.S. steel on the daily. So with that being said, I'm going to have to watch that one too. It's probably going to consolidate for a couple of days before we even think about doing anything else, because last week we did have a significant move down. So that's pretty much it. In the natural gas space, I don't really have anything significant. It's still locked in that downtrend. Yeah, we had a little pop up, but I explained last week that really wasn't a pop up. That was contract rollover from Friday. All right, so that's really not a rally or a profit taking situation. All right, that was contract rollover. So you had to get out of the front month and get into the new front month. So as we settle down for a couple of days, I think it's going to pick back up, and I will look for the support to be taken out. Looking at the natural gas futures, so keep that under your belt too, under your radar. All right, that's all we got for right now. Let's see what develops today. Remember, bulls make money, bears make money, and pigs get slaughtered. So take what you can, give nothing back. And see you over at pulsewavetrading.com and Trading Room. Hang in there because we might have some shopping to do. Peace.